Good afternoon. It's time for your sport now, where Cricket South Africa have named a 15-member squad for a historic white ball tour of Pakistan next month, with a couple of senior players missing. Bowler Tumi Sekhukhune is a notable returnee to the team after she missed out on the World Cup earlier this year. The Momentum Proteas will face Pakistan in 3 ODIs and 3 T20s, and that's happening all next month in September. The squad does not have those senior players like Laura Wolvaardt, Marizanne, Kapp and Chloe Tryon, who asked not to be considered for the Pakistan trip. But Mieke de Ridder has also been called up into the team for the very first time. She is a debutant and she now joins us via Zoom. Good afternoon and welcome to Newzroom Afrika on 405, Mieke.
All right, welcome. Thank you very much.
Now, this is your first national team call-up, but there must be quite a buzz at the moment.
Yes. It's been crazy this side. Really excited to join the team. Like I said earlier, the phone hasn't stopped ringing and the messages are flooding in.
And tell me about the time in the camp since the announcement, and tomorrow we're expecting another big announcement from Cricket South Africa. How has it been for yourselves, and especially those ones making a return to the side as well?
Yeah, it's been really good. We had a good week of training up in Pretoria for the last week, on a short break now before we are heading out to Pakistan soon. It was really good, the training camp.
All right. Now, you've had a really interesting and exciting performance in domestic league. What would you say South Africans now expect from you?
Well, it's definitely to step up to meet the high standards that the team has set themselves with the recent World Cup. Looking forward to join them and to hopefully live up to those big, high expectations.
Now, we see that there's 12 teams that are coming back from the 15 that represented South Africa at the T20 World Cup. There must be a lot to take out of their international experience.
Yes, definitely. So like I said, it's big shoes to fill. The standards are very high, especially with the recent performance in the World Cup. So we're looking to build on that and to hopefully make South Africa proud in Pakistan.
Now, to the many youngsters that are watching at the moment, they would say that you are a late bloomer. But this is also an indication that it's never too late to wear the green and gold.
Definitely. So funny story is I used to be back there when I was younger, but then I decided to go complete my studies first. But yeah, like you said, it's never too late. If you have a passion, keep on working on it and you can still achieve it. Doesn't matter what age you are at.
And what would the expectations be really for the team as you guys head off to Pakistan?
Well, it would definitely be to get the wins that side. But like you said, we only had a week of preparation recently, so hopefully we can still make the country proud and still get the W's that side.
And from Cricket South Africa, we have heard, they have announced it, that tomorrow is the big one, the launch of the Professional Women's League. For any woman as an athlete, this must really sit well with yourself.
Yes, definitely. It's like we haven't been professional for quite a while now, obviously, and it's very exciting to think that we're going to become professional very soon. So we're all looking forward to see what this the structure is going to be like, and I can only imagine that it's going to be fantastic going forward from here.
And in terms of expectations, we've seen how the rest of the world does it, Mieke, in terms of professionalizing women's sport, professionalizing women's cricket. So there must be some sort of undertones or expectations coming from experienced players such as yourself.
Definitely. So we haven't been told much about what the structure is going to look like, but from the rumors, it's definitely going to be very exciting. So far as I know, it's going to be paid all across the board for each player.
Sure.
But yeah, like I said, we haven't been disclosed too much information, but we are looking forward to becoming professional and having something to work for.
All right, so Mieke, let's leave it there for now, and congratulations on getting that final notification to wear the green and gold representing South Africa. Best of luck to you and the rest of the team in camp.
Perfect. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, that's Mieke de Ridder, just giving us a little bit of an insight ahead of their tour of Pakistan. And the big news that we are announcing is that Cricket South Africa will now be launching a professional women's league. Come tomorrow afternoon, we will have our team on the ground giving us those details. So a women's professional league, finally getting our South African cricketers, the women's side, paid for wearing the green and gold and for also playing cricket.